Hey guys, what is going on? Hope everyone had a good night. Like always, last night for Saturday. Hope everybody won some money. I did pretty good last night. Hope you guys did as well. I sent lineups out to you guys that requested them. Um, I sent this lineup here to some of you guys. I sent it a little late, so hopefully the guys that did get it, you guys did use it. For the other guys, I'm sorry I did not send this out. Just did not have enough time. This was, a late lineup that I made. I just decided to put it in a 50-50. So, yeah, I mean, the ceiling was pretty high tonight. You had to have a pretty high score to, get in anything. So, anyway, let's do a recap of last night and a look ahead to today's games, Sunday, November 6th. Alrighty, so like I said, I just put this in a 50-50 because I made this probably about 20 minutes before lineups locked, so all the big tournaments were already all locked up. So I went with Lillard. Lillard just, I don't know what happened to him. Portland was down pretty big actually to Minnesota. They came back. Lillard had a down night. Rubio's not a bad defender, but expect a lot more. Definitely went under his usual. He was $9,500, definitely underperformed here tonight. Only got 33 points. Next was Patrick Beverly. A lot of people had him. Only got you 22.6. Can't really complain about that. He did hit value. Only $3,900. Next was CJ McCollum. He went off against Minnesota. He was only 7% owned, which is kind of crazy. Very good night. I really like McCollum. His price stays about the same. Very productive player. Price is probably going to raise up a little bit, but really do like McCollum. All right, next here is my surprise of the night, Jamal Crawford. This guy just went off. I was watching a little bit of this game. He was in foul trouble very early, but just went off. Got you 39.7. Definitely a good help. Next was Omar Caspi. No, not too bad. 22.6. Expecting at least a little bit more. 25 would have been nice, but can't complain. He's only $4,200, so yeah, not too bad of a night from Caspi. Next was Gordon Hayward. Didn't know if I should pick him or not against Indiana. Fortunately, this game went into overtime, so Hayward got a little bit of extra points. 35.5. He's only $6,600. The price went down. I don't know why, but yeah, he's like I said, he's an under the radar player, but very productive. Next was Blake Griffin. No Chris Paul, so Griffin had to definitely step up, which he did against Orlando. Got a 50.1, very good from him, and he's only $9,100. His price went down tremendously. It's a very good night from Griffin. Next was Pau Gasol. This is the only lineup I picked Gasol in. Mostly all the other ones I picked Love because James was out, so I thought Love would have to pick it up. Love, he blows. To be honest with you, the last couple games, Love just been sucking. And I've picked him, of course. So yeah, like I said, I picked Pau Gasol. No Al Jefferson. Had Marvin Williams, Cody Zeller on him. Pau Gasol had a very good night, 39.2. Didn't score too much, but had a lot of rebounds, so definitely will take that from him. And next was DeAndre Jordan. Picked him because he's very cheap. Went down. He's only $7,200, which I didn't realize until I picked him. Got 33.8. So yeah, overall, very good night. So hopefully today's the same. Today is just going to be very hard. There's only 4 games on the main slate, so I'm probably not going to play too much. Probably going to focus on some NFL here instead. But still decided to make you guys a video because when I don't make videos, you guys ask me, why I didn't make one. So yeah, today I found doing a 50-50 lineup is a lot easier than doing a GPP lineup. Because, like I said, there's really no good values, so just doing a 50-50 lineup I found a lot easier. So let's get into it. So So you got Curry and Westbrook. Yes, they are very nice to have, but um, there was not enough good value plays to get those guys. So I'm just going to go with the mid-range players, which I think are just going to do just as good. Rondo Spaced middle of the road defense against OKC against point guards. Rondo had a very good night last night. He should get you about 40. We all know how bad Lakers are against point guards. Jackson's gonna have a very good night as well. Had a down night the other time, but I think he's gonna get you about 40 points. Very productive. I really like both of those guys here tonight. All right, next is Brad Beal. He had an unbelievable night the other night. Got you 52 points. Dallas is not too bad against shooting guards, but shooting guards are just terrible tonight. I'm really, I like Beal because of his upside. Sorry, probably about 35 points from Beal, maybe a little lower just because of the hard competition, but Beal's still going to have to be a vocal point of the offense for Washington. All right, next is Klay Thompson. He just, I don't know, he's $5,900. I've never seen him this low before. Yes, he's been struggling a little bit. Had a pretty good game against Toronto. Playing Brooklyn, probably get you about 25, 30 points. Probably around the 25 range, but that's all right because he will be hitting value if he gets that. Plus, like I said, shooting guards is terrible. All right, next is Rudy Gay. Yes, he's going to be facing up against Kevin Durant. Maybe not. He might be power forward. Sacramento likes to mix it up just a little bit. But either way, Rudy Gay, he's been down these last couple games, only been in the mid-20s. Hopefully he can get back to your 35, 40 point tonight. He's only $7,000, so I'm definitely going to take the chance on him. I think he will have a good game because they're going to have to try and keep up with OKC, which I don't think they will. But, Gay gets a lot of minutes, so hopefully in about 35 points from Gay, hopefully he can rebound. All right, next is Marcus Morris. Had a good night last time out facing the Lakers. Really liking Morris. Only $6,300. I think he should get you about 30 points here tonight. Already, Thaddeus Young against Golden State. Golden State is good against a power forward position, but if you guys look back last time Brooklyn played Golden State, Young just went off against Golden State. So, I don't think he will get exactly what he did last time, maybe about 35 points, but he's definitely underpriced with the production he puts up. So definitely Young is a must play, even against the hard Golden State. All right, so there's only 4 good power forwards tonight. The rest are just backups that don't even play. So I had to pick Serge Ibaka here. Sacramento is not too good down low against power forwards. Ibaka has just been a little low here recently. Hasn't been getting the ball much, but he might have Gay or Caspi on him. As we all know, Ibaka is a strong power forward, so I think he will get some pretty good rebounds against Sacramento because they don't have a true power forward. So Ibaka might get you 25, 30 points. Not going to score too much. Should get his rebounds and his blocks. All right, next is Kostas Koufos. Willie Cauley-Stein went down, so Koufos got a lot of minutes yesterday. Even though he was on the bench, still liking Koufos. He's $4,600. He should still get some pretty good minutes. Also Festus Ezeli if Bogut is out once again. So very quickly, I'm going to go to my GPP lineup. It's going to be a little longer video than usual. So let's get into this. All right, going with Westbrook because we all know Sacramento is not good against point guards. Really liking Westbrook to go off. Next is Reggie Jackson. Like I said, he's facing Lakers. Should go off easily against them. Once again, going with Klay Thompson against Brooklyn. Too cheap to pass up. Going with Wesley Matthews over Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Just because whenever I pick Pope, he just decides to suck. He gets very good minutes, but just doesn't do anything. So liking Wesley Matthews a little bit more. He's been struggling a little bit, but when he does catch fire, I think he'll go off. So hopefully he catches fire against Washington tonight. Going with Omar Caspi because he's been starting. If he's going to start, I'm probably going to pick him. He's only $4,200, so definitely going to try and get him in there. Next is Rudy Gay once again. Hard matchup, but someone's got to score for Sacramento, so I think Gay should rebound and get you about 35 points. Once again, going with Young and Ibaka. You can pick Randall against a hard Detroit, but I'm going to go with Ibaka here instead. And last but not least, Zaza Pachulia. Surprisingly, Washington is the best team against centers down low, which is kind of crazy. But they have so many injuries right now with Nene, Humphreys, and Gortat down. I think Zaza is going to have a good night. Probably get you double-double like he's been doing. So, alright guys, hope everybody enjoyed this video. Sorry it was a little longer than usual. If you do like this video, please hit the like. If you want to subscribe for more content, please hit the subscribe button. I may do, I'm going to send out some lineups an hour before a lineup lock. I will have as usual, have my email in the comment section below. Just email me and I will send you guys lineups. Or you can just leave your email in the comment section. I will send you guys a lineup an hour before lineup lock. Alright guys, hope everybody has a good Sunday.